What's going on, man? Welcome to the Bull Light Show. EST 87. Got
EST.
Bush. Got Bush with us, man. What's going on with you?
Man, it's a good Friday. I'm just doing what I do. You see the background, New York City. And let me
Skyline,
look
all that.
back. and that's what it is. I'm having a drink. It's still my birthday week. So
Happy
shout
birthday.
out
Happy
to me.
belated.
EST, what's good, homie?
Nothing much, man. Another day. Another day. We got content.
We definitely got content. We got the real content, the type of content y'all really need to be checking in for. You feel me? Because it's real shit from real dudes. So yeah, let's get into it. Yo, I didn't even know that we didn't talk about his the big show, the supposedly big show for Charleston White that got canceled.
Right.
It was a big show because it was at the Gramercy Theater, and before I get into that, I'm gonna say that we need guys like Charleston White in our community. We need brave guys to speak the truth. But off of that, did China Max shut down the show or what? What the fuck happened there?
Man, I don't personally think no one individual did it. It could have been a collective. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't mess with him. It ain't really hard to get a phone call and get something shut down, or venue wise. That ain't nothing, bro. But he not even a really a big. They better do it now because the bigger he get, they not gonna be able to do that later on down the line, bro. So get it in now.
When you play like we said in the thing, when you get the whole race involved, you dealing it's danger. Now, how much he lost some bread with that damn show?
I
He
mean,
lost
he
some
gonna
bread.
find out that up north they fuck with the south, but you gotta kind of earn that, bro. You can't just come up there and win them over with who your name is. You gotta kind of win the north over, bro. They don't speak the same language as the south, but they fuck with us.
All right, let me hear your overall idea, Charleston White. Really, I want to get in depth. I want to really hear how you feel about this guy, Charleston White,
I
and
mean, I just
as to our community, to hip hop community, to every like, what do you think about this man? Because I'm gonna tell you what I think too.
I think he's like he has the pulse of our big mamas and our granddaddies. You know what I'm saying? He got the pulse and the from what he's speaking from his soul. Now it's hard to differentiate between that and what he say that's wild and shock jock to get your entertainment, but he studied people enough, just like everybody else,
I
to
gotta
know.
stop you before you finish because you
Go
said
ahead.
something. The post. What do you mean by that? He got the post of what?
The pulse
Uh,
of grandmama who you know what I'm saying about taking care of your kids. Don't ain't about putting those streets like the morals and ethics and things that Big Mama and Granddaddy used to say and do, bro. He got the pulse of that. You know what I'm saying? What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong.
Damn, he need to hire you. That
Nah,
was
it's
good.
real.
That was
It's
good. He
real.
said the post of grandmamas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
and I,
He's speaking from it because and one thing about it, man, some things you could the shock shit is entertaining, but when somebody say some real shit to resonate in your soul, you can't duplicate or fake that. You can't duplicate it. So when he be saying that shit to hit hard, hit home, that's
all
what
right,
it
give me
is.
examples. Like what?
Okay, about how basically we were saying not too long ago about how he'll say F black people, but he talking about the black people who will go and terrorize the neighborhoods, robbing the old women, shooting up the babies, shooting the women. I don't need them type of people around. Who around is saying that? You know what I'm saying? Another example is what he said is
People are
he
saying it, but they not. We're not listening, or we don't hear them,
you're right,
and
right.
because of and you know why. But go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
And he's saying that the youth, the unruly youth, that's proven that they unruly. By the time you 18, it should be mandatory prison or military, because you're gonna learn some ethics, respect, some morals, some discipline, some structure in either one of those programs. So that's a good idea, bro, because some of them they headed for that anyway. So you might be able to deter them by offering them military service, and the ones who hard head go in there because you chasing it anyway. And you're not
So,
productive. We need productive citizens, bro.
mm, but
We
let
need
me
pro-
get an overall about Charleston White, though. Your idea, what you think his legacy is. Just an overall summary, real quick.
okay. Overall summary: it ain't like he's on the internet to prove any legacy. If anything, the work he's been doing for the past 10 years that we ain't seen him on the internet is solidified enough. with working in the court systems, working with these juvenile teens in trouble. He's proven with that. So now he's trying to. And what I respect about him is that he did work with the legal system. Now he's online being this whole little entertainer, and now he's trying to cross over into a comedian. So he's steadily evolving, trying to. It ain't like he just get on the internet to talk shit. He got plans and goals, and hey, if this is what y'all respond to, I can use this to get where I'm going. But I got a soul with me too.
But he's not as smart as we thought because his show got canceled, and we found out the feds pulled him over when he moving and grooving in life. They pulled him over, checked his car. They ran up in his house, his mama house. Yeah, we could say nothing happened, but who wants that type of inconvenience anyway? Who wants that? So obviously, I don't think he really knows what he really doing. I'm trying to see what's his grand scheme and what's his
Now he know what he doing. You know we get caught up in. We get caught up in letting these platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook dictate what's information to us. They deleted his page behind what they felt was wrong. You get what I'm saying?
they
But if
delete his page. So,
yeah, like but that deleting the page don't necessarily define the person. That just means he broke community guidelines. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
So I mean that's not hard to do. Anybody can really do that, not even knowing. But I don't agree with the outright stuff. Now he learned he in America you can't have hate speech, bro, because they are protected, and that's probably why you came and got a visit. But outside of that, he can say and do whatever he want because he's protected by the Second Amendment.
Yeah, but we don't live by everything we do is not according to the law and according to the amendments and whatnot. We do stuff for morals. We do stuff for certain standards that we live by. You feel me? Now you saying he got the pulse and he speaks for us, but when he go against a whole race, that's not speaking for us. You feel me? Peter Shue reached out to me. Peter Shue, he's a guy,
Yeah,
did a
salute to
lot of
Peter Shue.
time.
I'm familiar with him.
Okay, you familiar? Yeah, he did a lot of
Yeah.
time. He did interviews on Vlad and Flip TV, all that. He reached out to me.
Hmm.
He said good shit on certain whatever interviews because with this platform we got morals and values. We don't just spew out shit just for content, and it's the hard road to take when you got
Yeah.
morals because you ain't gonna go viral that as fast, and you ain't going. But at the same time, do we hold him accountable for we see everything we think everything he does we say yo mastermind. Some people who support him say oh he doing this on purpose, but really it's not, homie. Sorry to say, because he didn't want his show to get canceled. He didn't want the feds to be on his ass. Like
Yeah.
you gotta when you really doing
That's
it,
true.
if you really about that, then be smart and really get the message out there in a smart way. That's all I'm saying. I don't agree
Okay.
with his
That's
technique.
true. That's true. But look, anytime somebody's mad or yelling or coming at, you can always find some truth in it. Now, we have to amend him for his immoral practices and what he say, but it's a two-way street. So a lot of times when somebody hurt and speaking that way, it's some of it coming from truth. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
we can't play the innocent guilty role when it's somebody. Listen, let's both put our skeletons out as both humans and acknowledge our
But
both wrongs and rights. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's a
Because
fact. That's a fact. But I'm sorry. The reason why I brought up Peter Shu is because he happens to be Asian.
right,
He happens to be an Asian dude. Now, say I was running fully wholeheartedly with the whack with the Charleston White narrative, and I was just running with it. You think I would have got that DM saying, "Oh, good shit"? Probably
right,
not. Now,
right.
what about the Peter Shoes who had black friends all his life, grew up, hustled with them, went to jail, didn't tell on none of them, was in there with in the black car in prison, and got out, and now he's still accepted by the black community. What about them when we speaking on Asian people and we all want to put everybody in one box? You
Okay,
feel
let
me?
me let me touch on that. Now that's great. That's a great point. Now we appreciate the Peter Shoes, the China Max, the people who relate with our struggle and can relate with our pain, right? But what I say is we can't highlight the exception to talk about the majority, right? Because then we'll get lost in the sauce. Now we appreciate y'all, we really do. But when we trying to get to a point in the goal, we can't stop and say, "Oh, look at that exception. Look at this exception." No, in general whole, uh, it's tough, man. It's tough because I
That's why
can't say
I never do general. Eh,
Nah,
you
but
can't.
that's how you do. Nah, that's how you do it, bro.
You
In order
have
to
to
get
for numbers. If you in the
yeah,
yeah, you're right. But
to get any
like I said,
generalization number, you have to throw out. We gotta do out of 100 people, we can come to a generalization.
yeah. But remember, I told you my best friend was Asian, and I swear to God, this kid was a real rider. He was man, good. He's still alive. He's in Cali. He reached out to me. We still in touch through Facebook. I deactivated my account, but this kid, called me, come here. Yeah, I was a young little shy dude.
Nah, that's real though, but
He was a
that's
real
not
one.
the average. That's not the average exchange between Asians
But
and blacks.
if we don't acknowledge that, then it gets worse. So the only way to get that point across is really
Hold on, hold on,
acknowledging.
hold on. Fuck that. Fuck all that. Nah, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Look, the the black community is the most welcoming community, right? So
Yeah,
your
we are.
problem can't be with us regardless of what we say because we open you with open arms. Now, do y'all have open arms for us?
So
Let's
that's
stop this shit, bro. Let's stop this shit. I respect the Peter shoes. We all got exceptions of Asian people who fuck with us, but for the most part, that's not what it is. And we trying to work towards that. But our community and our people done shown that we let you in and we fuck with you. We don't look at your race. Do y'all community do that? Now if they don't come talking to us. You need to put the work in with your own people on the ground. The same way you put in work on with our people on the ground, yeah, that means something to us. But you got to go and change the hearts of your people too, because we let any old kind in our neighborhood and do, and we not prejudiced like that. So don't come to the people who originally soulfully are not like that to come and try to get a solution out the problem. No, you got to go to a party where historically, culturally, they're not acceptive.
mm,
Go do the work where it matter at, because we already listen to you and take you in and bring you in with open arms, and we respect the people that bang with us. But it's two sides to everything. I just get
I
tired
think
of that, bro.
you got a good. I think you kind of swaying me, and at the same time, like with Charleston White's tactics, will we be having these conversations if he didn't do that? Now that kind of make me get more on Charleston White's side. And I'm not here to be fake and be like, well, I gotta oppose my homie just for y'all content or whatever. But I'm just analyzing. He made some good ass points. It's like that shit is real. I'm actually like, will we be having these conversations if it wasn't for Charleston White? That's the main
Nah,
point
we
right there.
wouldn't. We wouldn't, bro. We wouldn't. And it's the second time bringing this up. This ain't the first time this Asian and black shit done cracked off, bro. It's the second time, and it's been because of him both times. Now, I'm not a person that co-sign everything out of a man's mouth. No, I've never been that person.
Never that.
Anybody I ever looked up to,
Never
or
follow man. If you
I,
do,
I
your
I
brain's
cannot
gonna hollow
follow
again.
everything, but I cannot act like I can't take jewels out of what he said. Not every fucking thing, but certain things, yes,
Well,
yes.
appreciate you. And look, you got the red on like Charleston White in the picture. I don't know what y'all
Facts,
doing right
facts,
now, but
facts.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's unk.
If and I'm a logical thinker. If he didn't
Right.
bring this shit up and he didn't do that shit, we would not be having these
Oh,
conversations.
but let me say this one thing. Let me add some context to the Asian shit. Now, they did fuck with us. They never really had a problem with us as far as okay for insight Vietnam. When we was there, they were kind of trying to plead us like, listen, black man, we know y'all struggle. Why you over here hyped up for this Anglo? You know what I'm saying? They used to say, and it was certain messages that they let them know, look, we don't have no problem with you, but don't be no dummy for this person right here.
Mhm.
But we know in America, certain cultures don't embrace us open arms like, hey, the way we do it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And we
because we were
destitute.
slaves in America. Like
Right,
it's all
right,
logical because we were the slaves.
right.
So we all
And, and
know.
for and for the destitute community, we the ones who at the bottom. We're the destitute. For us to be at the bottom, the most struggling, to open arms and bring in and embrace, that says a lot about us. Now we
Well,
do got
it really
crazy.
do. That
Yeah,
that it says a whole lot about us. But I ain't gonna go tooting our horns. But we beautiful people. That's just it. We are.
yeah.
We accept everybody. We see
And
love.
we not gonna act like certain Asians don't set up in these destitute communities to sell subpar food services. That would be like me building a company in a in a heroin infested area
Well, that's
around the
my problem with the whole situation because that's not a good argument for me.
No, it is. Let me tell you though. That's just like me having creating a needle company to service the heroin addicts in the street, right? And I take my
Well, this
money
is
and I
America.
take them. No, I'm saying it's business, right? But there are immoral practices. Okay, so now listen. If you can say it's America to that, we can say it's America to what Charleston White is saying.
That's true.
So,
Yeah,
because if you set up and you set your company up in our neighborhoods and then don't help the destitute, the money is gone. And you take it in your community. Come
but
on,
it is
bro.
America what Charleston White is saying. Nobody's denying that. That's one of the issues. People are
Now
saying like,
people are saying
look at
people are
these
saying he wrong
Americans.
for.
Look at what the African Americans. Look what happened to them now. Look at how brave they are now. Look at, and a lot of that's how they. That's the that's what they thinking. So
Right.
it is American what Charleston White is saying. I'm not denying that, but with our thing, it's changing American. That's what we're trying to do here. That's the you know what I mean. But people think they think that's a typical black man. The things that Charleston White is saying, and let's be real here. They think that's a typical. And when I say black man, I mean African American black man. Let's be real.
With a typical one, man, we so forgiving, and I'm not for the division. I'm for the unity, but I'm not gonna act like there ain't truth in what somebody's saying, bro. Let's stop this and
Well, let me see
stop
what
trying to
Shorty's
turn
saying because I love
a
when she
blind eye to
talking.
certain things.
Tania Marie. I didn't get a notification for this. What the fuck, YouTube?
Hold
Yeah,
on,
for real.
Marie, what it
Tell me
is
what to
that
do,
you
homie.
when
Please.
you go to subscribe, it's the arrow pointing down. It'll say personalize, another word, and at the top it says all. You have to click on the alls to get
Click
all
on
the
the O's.
notifications. Because
We
sometimes you'll
here.
just get a certain notification. So you got to do all.
Do O's. Now,
Yeah.
and I told you I'm fucking with Charleston a little bit more because of what you said. But at the same time, let's not be on. Let's be because nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Everybody, Jesus was perfect. I guess you feel me. I ain't know. I love Jesus. Don't get me wrong. Whatever else, but I'm just saying nobody's Jesus right now, from what I know. Charleston White, he makes mistakes. He offends people. He offends
Yeah.
cultures. He
Yeah.
offends families, and that's my problem. You offend the innocent. When you offend the innocent, I don't like that. King Von, he claims he's offending just King Von. No, you offended King Von's family, and there's innocent people in that family. Like you
I,
gotta
I got
find.
an argument for that. I got an
Okay,
argument for
go.
that,
All
bro.
right, because I can't see no argument for that. But go ahead, let me hear
Yeah,
it.
because he said when I had a part in killing somebody, or when my brother had a part in killing somebody, my mother stood up and denounced us. She said, "Now all these claim victims that King Von have that we love him for, nobody on his side never stood up and said, you know what? I apologize on the behalf of the family because I know what it, you know what I'm saying? Or I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child behind gun. You never stood up. If anything, you let him benefit from the image of taking other men's lives.
So what are they supposed to do? Give me an example of what they supposed to do. Because I got families, and I got family, and I got people that do things. I ain't gonna speak on nothing, but what are you supposed to do as the
If we're
family?
if we're talking if we're talking morals, right? What you're supposed to do is let them know, listen, stop the glorification. Like,
Okay, but what about and then the people that King Von talking about, the people that person's talking about? Well, King Von in this situation,
mhm.
they took out somebody that we love, or they took out a couple people that we love, family members and stuff like that. But if you the family and you got this person that's over there for their family, now what is his family supposed to do when they love all the same people? You realize that. You smell me?
Mhm.
You gotta
Right.
remember that. People forget that, and then you offending these people that just living their life. When you
I
making
I
it like
just
that, that's
I
that's kind of even worse. Like, oh, it's
Nah,
just
nah, I get
boring.
you, but they only it only hit people when it pertained to them. But when they people out glorifying and not having soulful remorse for the person that they lives took or they were responsible for lives taken, it's okay. But it's only when it hit home with them that they like, oh, don't say that. Why? But when the other you come on, bro, don't be no hypocrite. When it's working for you, you ain't got no problem with it.
Yes, but we're not. So you're talking to the families right now. That's what you're saying. They're being hypocrites.
No, I'm not talking about the families. I'm not talking to the
That's what we
families.
were talking about, though, homie.
No,
We were
I'm just
talking
saying,
about the
listen,
families.
if the families if the families don't co-sign what his lifestyle and what had happened. If he supposedly they said on all these murders, if they don't co-sign that shit, then cool. But if you do, then don't bitch when it happens to you. Simple as that. Because your life that you
The
care
families
for ain't.
aren't bitching. The families aren't saying nothing.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's
Family,
why I say I ain't got nothing to say about the family.
yeah,
Because
but that's what we started at, and that's what I was talking about with his Charleston White's recklessness of when you think you're offending King Von, but I think he don't care. He just know that's going to go viral because I just seen him on the YouTube. He said, "I
I'm
know,
not.
I know
I'm
what
just
to
trying to
go
tell you
viral."
his argument points.
He said, "I know what to do to go viral." Tell me, what does he mean by that? So you tell me, like, he's using this for a greater cause, or he's just going viral? There's people that's crazy like that, and that's
No,
whoever
he's
got a
not.
problem with Charleston. That's the issue. They think
Okay,
he's just doing shit to go viral.
okay. Now, if that's the case, why did he get all these mothers from these dead rappers, put money in their pocket, give them a platform, and let them express their pain? Who else doing that? If he's such a mad, crazy man, who else doing it? All
Yo,
these
you
so-called
forgot about
chiefs
that.
and big boss gang leaders ain't never put no money in none of these mamas' pockets. They still struggling and hurting. So don't wait till somebody come and do that, and then you got everything to say about it. And when she burnt her bridge was from, she called Charleston White and told him, I can't fuck with you because somebody from my city who ain't never put no money in my pocket said that's bad business by you fucking with him. Now, granted, she got to live amongst the people, but don't bite the hand that feeds you when ain't nobody else doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, as far as King Von family, I have lost ones, so I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming at you. What I'm saying is, if somebody's talking about somebody's other dead loved one in music, and y'all not saying we do not co-sign that, don't say shit when somebody's saying something about your dead family member. That's it. I'm not saying y'all are. I'm not saying y'all is. I'm just saying, if y'all
Mhm.
have a problem with that, from what he was promoting and what he was saying and allegedly doing, okay, cool. I'm on your side. But if you don't have no problem with it, he cool. He can say that. Then anybody else can say and do what they want.
The homie here, he ain't got his camera there. But look, before uh yeah, and when you think deeper. If the family was wise, they would look at the greater cause of what's going on and let this old crazy man pass. Give him a pass. Don't worry about what the fuck he's saying. Don't take it as disrespect to your family. Get a man a pass. He's trying to. It's for a greater cause to stop the killings. From
Right.
what I see now. Now I do. Now don't get me wrong. I got problems with Charleston White, but I got this advice for the families and shit. Get
Well,
that shit.
I advise everybody to go watch Murder Change Me, and I'm gonna let y'all know he was the mastermind behind that. That was a powerful piece, and he was the one responsible for that.
The
Now, I
homie
do
the
not co-sign him talking about nobody, but he do say we cannot revere the dead, but then throw the living away like we don't care.
That's a fact. Yo, Chuck Lowe. This nigga, man.
Count up.
Count up. Hey,
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah,
Scooter really from Scooter from North Carolina, ain't he?
he from
South.
South Carolina.
See, bam. See, hey, shout out, introduce you to my boy EST. He out there in North Carolina.
Salute,
That
salute.
was good, son.
Southern boy, you feel me? This is my boy right here. He from my town, Flatbush, you heard?
Okay, what's
But
up? What's up?
I heard
Chuck
niggas talking
Lowe.
bad about my nigga Charleston White. What's going on?
And he a
Oh no.
Charleston White nigga too. Hey,
Okay,
but
well
hold
we
up,
good. We good. We
EST.
right here.
EST, because I'm gonna tell him he loved Charleston White. My boy EST fuck with Charleston White. Chuck Lowe, why do you fuck with him? Really, I want to know.
Ignorance.
Tell me why though.
It's the ignorance, bro.
Nah, homie. Tell me why, homie.
The ignorance. My nigga don't give a fuck. He just remind me of me.
Give
That's
me
I don't
a
give a
I never
damn.
heard that. I never heard that standpoint right there before.
Hey, but when did
He
you
actually
start?
appreciate the ignorance.
Yeah.
Like my
you
nigga
right,
Trump.
you right. Hey, but when did you start fucking with him? Why we can't see you either, nigga? We on this channel.
Well, nah, I'm eating right now, cuz.
Man, fuck all that. No, all right. But what was your first time, that you started like tell yourself, yo, I fuck with this dude, man?
I forgot what the nigga said. What? He said some crazy shit. I'm like, nah, I fuck with that nigga style. You feel me?
Man, nah, I need an example, homie, man. You
Nah,
playing,
like
eating,
he say
can't
shit
see
what a
you,
lot of niggas
and
scared to say.
He say so much, bro. It be so much
So,
you can't even remember this shit
Yeah, I can't
sometimes,
remember the
bro.
first time I seen him.
all right, but check this out. What do you think about the King Von? His stance on that?
I
Why he talking
mean,
about the dad and Duck and all that shit?
I gotta rewatch it, but what he said that like son wasn't wrong for killing Vaughn.
Nah, he
Nah,
said
he was
Vaughn
just
is a demon, a devil. He deserved to die. I'm
what
happy
what
he
he
Man, he
did.
not
well
lying though.
he said he ain't say that. Vaughn said that in his music. Let's not
Yeah,
act
he
like he
not
ain't call
lying, bro.
himself that,
But I'm talking about the family though, homie. Like, how does that help? Like, what?
bro. Okay, go ahead. My fault. Go ahead,
Nah, I'm
Trav.
just saying, like, what did that? How did that help anything? You think that helped something? If it did, let me know. What did it help?
No, I mean it ain't gonna help nothing, but that's what Vaughn was portraying, though, bro. And he just said what Vaughn was portraying.
Okay, Vaughn was portraying
That's like
everything.
that's like that's
Every
like saying
rapper portrayed
that's like
that
saying
shit.
I'm a robber and you telling
That,
niggas that I'm a robber. I can't get mad at that.
And then
every
what are we
rapper.
what are we supposed to say when FBG Duck Mama come on there and say the FBI told her this dude paid these dudes to go do that?
You
And,
feel
you
me?
know, I remember the homie, not the homie at all, but that dude, damn, the nigga on YouTube, he said FBG Duck mother, she should be the one condemned because she lost all these sons. Like, what kind of demons are you raising? She lost like 5 sons to gang shit. You feel me? Like, and he blaming the mom deuce. I didn't like that either.
Now you can't blame the mom, bro. She don't know what she bringing them into at the time. Like
Yeah, they don't
her kids is
understand that
over
shit.
20, bro. So she can't predict that shit 20 years ago.
My thing is if you're in the house gang banging with the kids, bro, it's a lot of people don't know, right? Now we ain't gonna act like now I would say she lost them kids to the environment of Chicago, not necessarily
Mm-hmm.
them being demons. You know what I'm saying? But when you that mama who the hood mama who down with the shit too, it's kind of like you're not trying to put yourself in the best
Yeah.
position to get them
Like
the fuck up
everything
out
all
of there.
good if your kids don't die. But when your kids die, then it's a problem.
Mm. But so the mom do got to take the blame, I guess. I feel you, but
And Charleston White
not
is paying
kind of
her
the
her
blame.
car note, her cell phone bill was help paying rent. She can't say nothing about him.
At all.
Who else was doing that? Okay, now one reason why I know he was going against Vaughn is because he got the information of let's say some rappers on that side of that gang are real popular and popping, and they not letting certain light get through the others while they dying off. So he like, let me equal this shit out there.
Mm. You
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
You right.
Let me help the mamas on this side. Because all in the he said all in the music they talk about smoking Tuka. They don't realize how traumatizing that is.
And that
Yeah,
was the
that ass.
beginning. And that was the beginning of the talking about smoking the dead. That was the beginning. So it got to be extra traumatizing for
Okay,
them.
But
so
the
so so
So
so any of the
FBG,
any of the
and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of ride with FBG over O Block a little bit because I'm with the underdogs all the time. I
right.
get that shit up. I don't
now I ain't
care.
riding with
I ain't
nobody,
talking
bro. I
about
ain't
no
picking
gang
no
shit or
side.
nothing, but I say that shit like, yeah, I love them artists. I like FBG Cash, or whatever, all in the
Rest in peace,
FBG
Cash.
Duck, and all them dudes, because I felt like, and can't get right. He got killed. All them dudes got murked
Hmm.
off, but I like the underdogs. FBG Duck, he took it to the next level when he dropped that dead bitches. He really took it to the next fucking
But
level.
hold on though, that's after the Chicago legends that they don't want to give him credit for.
And he dropped that too, yeah. And he gave it up to homie.
And
He was
you
on some
giving the
real
other
game
side
shit.
credit? Come
And
on,
niggas don't give FBG Duck a lot of credit. He the one that started that whole talk gang, like nothing but gang shit, whole lot of
he
gang
started
shit.
the
He
clout shit
created that
really.
phrase.
That
Clout.
clout shit.
He's super underrated. Like
But
Yeah.
super
yo,
underrated. He
you know
started
he was
that
the
clout
first one to
shit.
say smoking on Tuka, right?
Nah,
Nah, he don't say
Tuka
that.
was his homie.
Tuka was
No,
his
listen,
homie.
They
listen,
credit
listen.
Chief Keef for that. They
He
credit Chief
says
Keef
no.
for
He
that.
said smoking on Tuka on some positive shit.
No, he wasn't the first one. He wasn't the first one, homie, that did that. Unless I'm wrong, you might
Nah,
know.
Chief Keef was the
You might
first
be
one to
right.
say that. Chief Keef
But
was the
but
No,
first to
no,
say
no.
that.
Look, they heard Duck say it, and then they started saying it after Duck.
Okay, probably
but
so,
guess what's
probably
so
so.
crazy? With that
Like also
smoking
like
on.
like how Outlaws was like, yo, we smoking on
Yeah,
Pac.
I'm about to
Right,
get
right.
into that. My nigga know where I'm going. That was the crazy. That's where it started, right there.
Yeah. So like that's
I
what
believe my
FBG
nigga.
Duck
But Charleston
tried
White
to do.
saying he was a 15-year-old boy. I bet you people on that side who was saying, right, I'm smoking Tuka. But when you get killed and somebody say F your loved one and you, oh,
That's
it's
gonna
like,
hit you.
nah.
That's going you riding. Period. Somebody like so I kind of understand it, but it's still like the idea and the whole the mindset is.
See, but I ain't that type of person. If my cousin out here terrorizing the streets and he get killed, I ain't gonna be like, oh, he didn't deserve this. He went to church. No.
Okay, so we wrote the topics down, but
nah, yo, y'all ain't write down. What's her name?
This nigga, here we go.
Nah, I'm dead ass. Hold on.
Nigga, you don't even come on, man. What?
Oh, Andrew Wiggins.
What happened? Why is he out? What happened with him? I didn't hear that.
Nigga, this nigga wife was fucking his best friend since high school.
That's why he out.
And that ain't even the icing on the cake.
Oh my God.
Them two kids ain't even his.
Get the fuck out of here,
Count up,
bro. Hold up. What's his name?
Andrew Wiggins, bro. He been out right now for personal issues, and everybody like, what the fuck going on? What you mean?
What's his name?
Bro.
I need his name.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins.
Truck, are you serious,
that's
bro?
Crazy. That's some crazy stuff.
I found that shit out today. I was like, yo, believe it or not, that shit will make that nigga.
Nah, but is it true, homie? We can't report false news here.
But listen, Bush, that shit adding up, bro, because everybody been saying where the fuck he at and what's wrong. They say it's something. Oh no, you know who said something? I was watching the sports podcast. They was like, I ain't gonna put that personal business out.
That is so
that
everybody's saying they not sure, but that's
you can't trust
the main
these
topic
bros,
right now.
Homie. These bros are ruthless.
And he not American. You know that, right?
He's Canadian.
Yeah, he Canadian.
These bros are ruthless, man.
That shit would never happen to a nigga in Brooklyn.
It'll never, nigga. We ain't weak, but they gonna get you
in Canada.
Oh my God, man! It'll happen, but if the reaction, he should have came working. He should have stayed fly doing his thing. Because he should have had another one or something. Like, come on.
But you know what's worse? When you can lose your lady, that's gonna hurt. But when you start talking about them kids not being yours, bro, that's just like.
But when it's affecting your job, fuck them kids. When it's affecting your job, that's your problem. That's
you say that when you find out they not. You say that when you find out they not yours.
They not his, bro.
But I gotta have some sympathy because that will crush. That will have.
Nah, but look, that shit will make a nigga throw up.
At the same time, ain't no sucker shit. So you deal with all that and make you strong. Just like take it on.
That nigga been in the league. Remember, he played with Kobe. He played against Kobe. That's 2016.
And you know what? It makes sense because they be on the road so much. It ain't nothing for his best friend to slide.
This is an incredible story, homie. This is an incredible story. I wish they knew the name of the best friend.
And I feel for the nigga, man. That's why I done got up. Like, yo, are you fucking serious?
But niggas are grimy. That's why you gotta watch the best friend. Oh, this is my best friend. This nigga fucking.
Nah, she finessed him
the whole time. And she finessing the whole situation.
But you know the sad part, depending on how old them kids is, he's still legally responsible financially and all that shit.
Yep.
That's so sad. She getting a better
finesse.
She living out her fantasy. She finesse, nigga. She can't finesse.
She need to go fuck with Scooter and them. She need to go fuck with the free bands game.
Nah, that bitch BMG.
Oh, she BMG? Yeah.
I really can't believe that story. So wait, homie nice though, right?
Yeah, he nice.
Nah, he alright.
He's straight.
Man, come on, is he nice or what? God damn.
Now listen, Andrew Wiggins is nice. We're not gonna act like he ain't ass, but he's not like a second option. He like a third option.
Matter of fact, you know what's crazy? When he came in the league, he was the #1 draft pick.
Yeah. That's because we ain't have film on him like that. He ain't play in the States. So we ain't even know what's up. But he ain't got that. He's a champion, so we gotta give him that. And he did help.
He did a lot. He did a lot for them niggas.
But if you average 17 to 20 points to me, you a nice player.
So wait, homie, Truckload, what would you do if you was in his situation? You found out this info and you heard bro. You heard the bro was doing. I would say.
This shit can't be documented.
So, Truck, you trying to tell me you'll throw it away?
I'm crashing out, my nigga.
You crashing out?
Crashing out, son.
So you talking about life?
You know what's funny?
That's not
No, it's funny. I may talk my shit, but I'm probably lying.
You feel me?
I laugh at shit like that. You feel me?
Because you know what's worse.
Don't even put yourself in a position like that.
If you're a Jug King, you can't crash out, nigga.
You feel me?
But you know what hurt?
Finesse.
You know what hurt worse than your kids not being yours and that lady leaving?
What's that?
Of course.
Life without parole.
Fuck it.
That's how it gotta be.
I'm about to send this link to Charleston White, son.
Yo, truck, you just fucked me up, bro.
Nah, but we don't
You
know if
just
this shit is
fucked me
facts.
up.
So
Nah, bro, that makes sense.
Yo,
That's
it don't
lining
matter.
up.
It don't matter
That's-
if it's not, bro. That nigga ain't playing a little while, son.
Nah,
This shit
because
sound lit. This shit sound
somebody
crazy.
did say it was some real deep personal shit that they wasn't gonna let loose this early. So that makes fucking sense, bro.
Damn,
Because
son.
he not injured. He not injured. They saying personal issues. They said mental health issues too. They said mental health issues. Crazy. Man, we was just talking about what's wrong with him.
So what
I
happened?
hope-
Why y'all was talking about what's wrong with him? What was he doing?
Because,
He doing
but
the thing
no,
and then he
because
went-
Cause you ain't see the nigga on the parlay.
nah, but it's not that. It's because the Warriors been doing bad. They like, yo, all we need is Wiggins right now. They like, what the fuck is going on with
So
Wiggins?
what I'm saying,
Jordan Poole can't
he
do all the
left?
work.
Did he leave? What did he do?
He took
Took like a leave of absence.
he took a hiatus. They said
Oh,
a
that's what I
mental
want
health.
to get at. So the
Yeah,
nigga, oh wow.
Yo, you
they said
know,
a mental.
you know what's funny? I feel that's why Curry came back a little early.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. But she
She
pulled the
finessed him,
same.
bro. Like, yo, bro, look, all this going on. Yo, this is high school sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
So man, this shit probably been going on since high school. You've been in the league for about damn near 8 years.
Bro, and he probably was sliding his best friend though, taking care.
You feel me?
Bro, but this ain't nothing new up under the sun. But when it hit
Mm-mm.
you, every man feel that shit. Like, God damn, bro.
Definitely gonna feel that.
Bro, that shit would make a nigga throw up, son. The kids alone.
The kids alone,
Cause how you
bro.
gonna look at them kids like, yo, you ain't mine? Nigga, you gotta raise them niggas now.
That's some crazy shit, homie. What's his name though? I got
Andrew
it.
Wiggins.
I got it. I'm looking at him right now.
Yeah, Drake did a little song, some shit he named Andrew Wiggins back in the day and shit.
Oh, I guess that Canada shit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. That
Yeah.
makes sense now.
That's just crazy though, son.
These bras, like you heard the song, cause girls is players too. Like,
But bro,
nigga,
but
if I
bitches
tell
been
you
players
some
since
shit,
day
nigga,
one.
man.
We
and I
became
thought
players
the
after
baddest of
them.
the baddest.
Nah, we became players after them. They
Yeah,
was
I
always
think you're
players,
right,
bro.
homie. I think you're right. But why you say that though?
Because they always gonna choose the highest bidder.
Not even that. They the first teachers.
Not even that. They the
They're not
first
the first
hoes.
teachers. Fuck all that.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are the first teachers.
The
Nah, I
broad
wouldn't
ate
say
the
all that.
apple. She ate Adam's apple, nigga. And the broad was a deceitful broad from the beginning, nigga. That's what that means. I don't care if it even happened
Nah,
literally.
no, hold on. I love my black ladies. We ain't
I
gonna
love them all.
Nah,
we
of
ain't gonna
course,
give them
but
all
they
that
ain't
jacket.
shit.
Of course, but they
We ain't gonna give them that jacket.
You feel
We're
me?
gonna say
That's why I gotta-
60-40. We're gonna say 60-40.
Nah, it's higher than that, son.
I'm going with 60.
I love
you
my
know what I'm saying?
Spanish mamitas. and
Nah, I
all
just
my
love
ladies,
bitches,
though.
period.
I love bitches. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me?
But
But
let's be
nah,
real
she
here. Let's be
finessed
real
them,
here.
though.
We can't be surprised of the deceitful stuff. That's why you got like my girlfriend right now. She's super fucking. She be on me. She don't play no fucking games at all. But check this out, nigga. We should be like that too, or else you're gonna be surprised when you sleeping on these bras thinking it's all sweet.
And see, it's extra with firemen, soldiers, and basketball players because they be gone for so long.
And
It's
truckers.
easy. And truckers.
Truckers is the worst.
It's so easy for a motherfucker, and she could be playing it so easy for so long because
Mhm.
your routine is to be.
She know
you
your
probably home
schedule.
2-3 days, 4 days out the month.
And that nigga damn near living there putting on your drawers.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But that's devastating if you sleeping. That's all I'm saying. Be on these bras. If you got a girl, don't play, don't slack. You got an old lady, a wife, I don't give a damn. Be on them because they like, and if they ain't on you, then that's when you know they playing, homie.
And to be honest, they love you for it anyway. Let's stop it.
And they love it.
Play
If you on them,
regardless,
they
bro.
gonna love you more. You feel me? So yeah. But once you start slacking, then they gonna go slipping
Exactly.
on the
And
next
that's their
nigga.
excuse.
You smell me?
And that's their excuse.
Yep. And it's a hard task. So a lot of people ain't meant to be married. You feel me? If you ain't meant to be caught up, then don't do it. Cause the shit ain't no game, homie. Cause I changed like the streets, cause it got seasons, homie.
Oh, I tell mine all the time, man. In order to be able to keep you, I gotta be willing to lose you. So I
Keep
stay
it
in that
low
mindset
key.
Nah, but
24/7.
but you gotta trust these girls to fuck up, bro. You gotta trust them to fuck up.
That's
And,
real.
and if you do that, if you got that brain, you good. I ain't had that
Yeah.
brain. That shit
Feel me?
try to crush me a couple times.
And that's what I was trying to tell you, because I don't even
Yeah,
think
shorty.
before I make a move.
Man, Shorty in Cali from Jersey. I met her in Cali. She was the baddest one in the projects over there. You know, 30th and the Crip side of San Diego, California. And you know, I ain't gonna say her name or nothing, but I left to New York. I came back to New York.
Nigga, you couldn't keep no Project Nunu. Who been?
Nigga,
Why
she
you
was
thought
banging the
Yeah,
homie,
just
but I
cut
knew
that,
that. But I'm just saying, like, when you, a lot of niggas would have knew that was gonna happen. But me, I'm like, what? Oh, damn. I can't, you know, and it was the homie too, and I still fuck with the homie too.
Got to though, bro. You can't show no emotion.
He my boy, yeah. But it's like, and I still know the Breezy too. That's crazy as fuck.
See, but crazy about it, they gonna be smutch their whole life with that Andrew Wiggins baby mama shit. That's just smut your whole. If you got a smut mindset like that, that's just who you is.
Nah, that's just
I
foul, bro.
I could never wife up a smut. I could never like.
You can't
be in
say
love
that.
with a smut.
Yo, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. That's a good point. That's a good point. You never know.
Like, yo, bro, you can meet a bitch right now that got one body, and she just gonna want to explore, bro.
And that's that. Yeah, the one bodies. You gotta watch that. Hey, speaking of that, like since we on that sports stuff, Jay Morant, y'all seen that new interview that came out?
I seen it. Yeah,
I don't think he. You know, I don't think he on that timing. You feel me?
Nah, he is. You ain't hear what my nigga Charleston said about
what
him?
happened, homie? Nah, fuck Charleston. I'm talking about the interview.
I know, but you ain't see what Charleston said about him?
What?
Charleston said, nah, I want that nigga to do some time.
Because he know what kind of man that's gonna make him.
Yeah,
he said,
yo,
nigga come home respectable.
Do some time,
y'all want to justify this shit.
Yeah, because he's not taking accountability. He said he didn't have a gun, bro. That's not taking accountability.
That shit was clear, my nigga.
He a fucking talented star, and he made a mistake. And you talking about fuck that, man? Fuck Charleston.
Yo, bro, you know how much people want to be in his shoes, bro?
I don't give a fuck. Cause they can't, cause he got the talent. He woke up.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, though, bro. But there's so much people.
But he admitted it to Bush. He admitted to it, Bush. He said in the interview, "I'm trying to be something that I'm not."
He said that.
Yes. It don't matter. That's my point. That's the point I'm making. That's what I just said. He not on that timing. That's what I said. That's how I started.
Right. Nah, he not.
So the nigga is, and that's it. Give him a pass. Let him go ahead and be a star.
Nah.
200 mil. Give him that.
You know, it's the perfect example for that nigga though. Sebastian, bro.
Sebastian Telfair. Sebastian Telfair.
Like, you ain't learned from that nigga.
What happened with that? I forgot.
See, but Sebastian
got caught up with the feds with all them guns.
Yeah, but Sebastian a little different because he didn't come from the household y'all did. So from the start, they pushed him in the league just to simply off to take care of his family. He wasn't even ready, bro. So
but it don't even matter though, bro. Once you make it, bro.
He never made it. Just because you playing for the NBA don't mean you made it. His contract wasn't shit.
So he never got no big endorsement
deal. No, he never got nothing. He had to work to get in there in the first place because he was undersized, under athletic. So he never got a contract to make a difference in his life in the first place.
But he had enough money to buy them guns.
That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. Look, when you because when
you saying he got them guns fronted.
Okay. No. What I'm saying, what you mean? 9 times out of 10, when you're doing transport, it's consignment in the first place.
Scooter pulled up in the 18.
Truckload.
Jug season.
That nigga a jug.
That's my favorite.
Think about it. If you got the money to buy all these guns, you wouldn't have been doing that in the first place.
Look at Gilbert Arenas.
See, but Gilbert was smarter because they never caught Gilbert with a gun. Gilbert didn't get suspended for having a gun.
I nigga Gilbert. But these NBA niggas though, bro, honestly though, bro, you don't know what they're going. Remember, niggas poked up Paul Pierce.
Yeah, but Paul Pierce was trying to always be tough and not be a basketball player.
Paulie was a tough guy.
When he was in Boston?
Yeah.
So you think he got poked because he was trying to be tough?
Yeah, let me say this. Let me give you a good analogy. He was carrying himself like Ja. What about the dudes who don't never get in no trouble, bro? Because they don't involve themselves around that shit.
Like
Carmelo,
Kobe.
Carmelo Anthony said David Stern pulled him into the office and said, "Listen, we basically got the FBI working with you. We know
Mm-hmm.
who we know who your homie is, who his homie is, who his cousin is. We know everything."
But my thing is this though, Carmelo. Like, why would you not think that, nigga? This is the only basketball shit that's nationwide. Like, bro, like that's professional.
Hmm.
Like, why wouldn't you think the feds don't got a part of it, nigga? What? It's common sense, bro. You think the feds ain't watching NFL, NHL? Come on, bro. Bro,
That's facts plus
everything is
tax.
federal, bro. Once it gets to that level,
And then it's like it's an investment. So why wouldn't I put insurance on my investment
if
by
I'm
putting the
paying you
tail?
millions of dollars, come on,
Come
bro.
on,
Come
come
on,
on.
like
But
you got like,
Ja gonna be straight though, man. He just need to
nah. I
stay on
hope
that.
so. I like
He needs,
Ja.
yes sir. And
But
they gave him
I
next year.
don't
They
know.
giving him that 5 year 240. That's life changing. It's over with. It's
I
over.
don't know if he getting that right now though.
No, 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 no. Next year is gonna his 5 year $240 million contract is gonna kick in. Now he got incentives hooked to that contract. Like if he
Mm-hmm.
don't do certain things, it might go down to 190. You know what I'm saying?
That's still bread though, son. Like, do you
But
know, like
he
my
can make,
nigga.
but he can make the rest of that money he lose back on the shoes. He Powerade. He got endorsement. So he'll be straight. He'll be
But
straight.
honestly, I don't like the way how they went about that shit. Like with the Kyrie shit, all Kyrie did was post a link, and this nigga got a gun.
Yo, that's a whole nother John right there.
Yeah,
That's
like
a
it don't
whole
make
nother
sense. I don't
John
like
right
that
there.
though, son. I don't like that at
But when you
all.
think about the NBA, NFL, all of that, they come from environments they just do just like us, and they come from ghettos. When you come from ghettos, you're used you're used to doing certain things, and you live a certain type of lifestyle, and these things are prone to happen, but they're not supposed to happen if somebody make it that
You kind of
far.
glitched
So
out,
around these
Hunter.
people when they get caught up in these shits. You feel me?
I'm
The
gonna give
problem
some.
is
I'm gonna
who's
give
around
everybody
these people.
insight though. He was 13 years old 10 years ago. Let that man grow
That's
and make a
crazy.
mistake. He was 13 10
Yeah,
years ago.
he still should. Yeah, he's
So what do you know about life? He's being influenced
gonna be
because he
great. He
never.
could be.
Nah, that's a fact though. That's a fact though. But like, still though, my nigga, like, just play ball, son.
Play ball
Play
because you
ball
don't
for
come
Like,
from
real.
like,
Memphis,
bro, you can
bro.
do anything you want. Just stop putting your hands on niggas because you're gonna get sued, and leave the guns alone, bro. Let your man tote that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Or fuck you. Nah, I wouldn't let my man told
I
either.
would, nah, bro.
I'll hire security. I'm making that type of bread. He got
What if he?
contracts 200
What if he's
something million.
smart? If he's smart, if his homie ain't got no charges, create a LLC of security, send
Yeah,
your
let
homie
him
through
do it.
security
Yeah.
school,
Then you
and
can let him do
certify
it.
him.
There
Boom.
you go.
That's your business.
Because your
Protect you.
man,
And put that burner in the nigga hands who you know gonna use it too. Don't just give it to anybody,
And
son.
another thing,
I've been
get
through those
another, get a bigger
negotiations, and
burner,
they go
bro.
down.
That
They keep it
that
100.
little ass.
They keep it solid, but your heart broken. You put your mans on, and now they caught up in some bullshit because of you putting your mans on when you could afford. If you could, I couldn't afford it, but I'm saying now later, if you could afford security, why not hire an ex-cop? I don't give a fuck
But
about
it's
these
not even
motherfuckers.
just. It's not even
I
just this
sit
shit.
there and shut the fuck up and let me do my day and shut up and save my life the whole day, and that's what they get
You
paid
see what
for.
Lil Tim did?
Facts. But I personally think. Oh, okay.
My nigga truck low. I got truck
Look,
low.
it ain't even no diss. That's the crazy
No,
thing.
but
Like,
that was a good point. That's why I laughed. That's man. You
And
like
he
that
was
nigga
on
put
some
in pain, boy.
John Wick style too, bro. That's a
John
whole
Wick
nother
style. Like that
conversation,
nigga
bro.
done rolled and laid it down.
That's a whole nother conversation. But I think he being
and
influenced, my
and, and
dude.
you can't. Yo,
The
that was his
NBA young
man.
boy,
You
right?
feel me? You can't blame him. That was his fucking. And he was seeing this dude getting beat. Well, like me, I would have ran up. If they fighting, I'm fighting too. Like I'm not gonna be the one to take it to that next level because I never want to take my brother out.
Nah,
Like
and
that.
that's another
You feel
thing
me?
too. So
But
like, yo, bro, like it wasn't
that's
on
why
some niggas was jumping a
you
nigga.
say his name like that, but that really is coward shit to me, really, ultimately, when I really think about it. Because if they was fighting, then I would have ran and then started fighting too. Fuck it. But you see your boy getting beat down and you want to take that thing out and start doing that.
But yo,
You
bro,
feel
he
me?
ain't do nothing wrong, no, bro. But he could have went another route. You feel me?
He did something wrong. He did
But I
something wrong.
mean, I mean, at the end
He
of the
should
day,
have. He
that's
should have handled it the
it's
other way. He should have
subjective.
ran up and
It's
beat them dudes. He should have ran up and he should have snuck up on the other one, grabbed them by the neck, so
But yo, but they said Von Man had a grip
and
too.
then try to get up, nigga, get up, Wando, come on. Man, fuck all
They
that.
said Von Man had a grip
Now
too,
these
though.
kids- That's why it ain't safe to get in no type of fights and no type of competition.
You don't know what a nigga got on him, son.
You gonna that ain't no more like that's why niggas say no fighting, and I agree when it ain't talking about I'm gonna kill you now because I don't fight, but it's really like let's stop this fighting. Let's just because brothers shouldn't be even going there because you know what it's gonna go to ultimately. So let's stop it. Period. Any type of confrontation, the type of shit. All right, no problem. You know what I mean? Like, because that's the fucking retarded shit. If you can't talk to your mans, if you can't talk to people and can't get over a bet, $1,000 bet, or whatever the fuck else without somebody.
But another thing though,
that's some stupid shit though. That's really
true.
stupid.
But we can't tell somebody how to react. So if I come and put my hands on you, you can't tell my brother, hey, don't react extreme. Nah, don't put your hands on me. Why can we talk before you put your hands on me? Right? What if I had a pet lion out here and let it go because he seen you punch me? You know what I'm saying? I can't control it.
Fucking lion gonna put him pain.
But
pain.
Truckload, homie, sorry, my boy, because that dude was wrong. He should have ran in the fight and started getting it in.
You can't tell him how. You can't tell him how to respond.
That shit is over with, bro.
Yeah, but you brought it up.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
I'm telling him how to respond. I'm saying it.
Hey, he could have fought.
You see your boy getting jumped by two dudes and you one dude over here, and
if I got the grip on me, bro,
things they got things or whatever else.
Right, if I
and you see them fighting though, then you run up and fight.
See, but that's not gang. Nah, that's not gang rules, bro.
I'm saving my hands, bro.
That's not gang rule. These not average civilians. They ain't gang. It's protocol. Rules, you supposed to let go as soon as you see your man who your big homie.
If he had it on him, that was his responsibility. I get it.
Bro, if I had it on me, I probably did the same thing.
And think about this: if this your big homie who put you on, this the perfect time to show my work.
Oh yeah. I'm about to show out, nigga.
Niggas talking about. I'm saying.
See, but I
feel. And guess what? Yeah. Nigga, run up and fight, nigga. You see your two niggas, they fighting. You know they got guns.
They ain't fighting no more, my nigga.
And you know King Von, you know he a star, and you know what he doing. I know the gang and all that. I understand that, but I'm talking about on the next level shit. There's different cars. There's this car, and this car. But you're a part of this car too. But then this car shouldn't get it affected when the big car, the black car, the young black, like fuck all that. We ain't
rest in peace to old dude too, yo.
Go fight.
Because Von ain't the only person that died that night. So rest in peace to everybody that night who died, man.
All right, but check this though, right? Let's just flip it around now.
Right.
Say if a nigga walked up on Dirk and Vaughn right there, nigga hooked on Dirk, and Vaughn got it on him.
Everybody say Vaughn was a fighter too. Vaughn fight too.
No, he was a fighter.
See, but they was on the case.
People that he supposedly killed were real ops that supposedly killed.
But if Vaughn had the grip on him and nigga hooked on Dirk, you don't think he letting it rip for Dirk? He's laying
supposedly
he would. I swear to God, I don't.
No, that's a lie. They got him on video.
If nobody were fighting, I think Vaughn would have jumped right in and started fighting.
They got him on video. They got him on video in Atlanta. They got him on video in Atlanta hopping out Dirk car, letting some shit off because somebody threatened Dirk. Bro, these niggas is not fighting.
I'm wrong then. Hey,
these niggas is not fighting. And
I'm just saying I would have liked it to be like that.
No, it don't.
Feel me, but man,
niggas going to meet their ancestors, bro.
But that's what shit really about too. That's what these young niggas about, sending motherfuckers away.
Yeah, like these niggas don't even know how to fight, bro.
That's why I be like, fuck all that damn. Yo. So what y'all think? Still, what y'all think with the results lately with the Thug case, the YSL? Man, what y'all think? Nah, that's a fact. But what y'all think is really like he looking at ultimately? Let's be honest.
My nigga looking
at Let's be honest.
My nigga looking at a new fucking mansion when he come home, nigga. He's coming home, bro.
Honestly, I think he got a chance though. I think he got a slight chance.
Nah, it ain't no chance. He coming home.
He's gonna get convicted, but he's coming home on an appeal.
So let me hear the reasons why you think he coming home, Chuck Lowes.
Cause it's Thugger, my nigga. Like it's meant to be. You feel me? It ain't no reason. It's just that's sex, my nigga. Like my nigga coming home, bro.
He says
That's
meant to
sad.
be. I think the reason why I think he might be because a lot of things, evidence they got faulty.
That shit
So
gonna crumble.
when that shit go down, the lawyer could play with that heavily. There's a lot of evidence that they got.
Yeah, because they gonna say they gonna say what you found to base this case off of. You got it illegally, so the foundation of the case is illegal.
That's it.
You got an
Yo,
illegal warrant through the grand jury that was fake to go and get some shit, some evidence that you got is admissible, and everything else after that is admissible on an appeal. But they want that conviction because it's the feds.
Nigga said Thugger They said Thugger posted a release date on his Twitter or some shit.
Yeah, but everybody do that. TK said he coming home. Your boy, what's his Melly said he'll be home. What's your boy Melly? YNW Melly said he.
Honestly, I don't even know about Melly. I ain't even gonna touch on that.
Melly got a shot because his talent or something. I ain't saying he not because he don't got a shot. He not coming home, but he got a better shot than TK. That's all I gotta say.
TK finished.
Nah, but they not going nowhere. None of them going nowhere. Melly did that bullshit.
Nah, you know why TK not cooked? Because he was a juvenile when he caught his charge.
Nah, that don't mean nothing, bro.
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot, bro. They charged him as an adult. They charged him as an adult, but they can go back and say,
money? Does he have money? It's
okay,
his music making money. He had one song.
Yeah, that's true.
He had one song, so he doesn't have no chance. He's done. Period. Basically, nobody talking about him, and they know.
But your boy Melly, we on Thug, man. Look, I personally think he coming home on an appeal. They got too much evidence for him not to get a conviction, bro, and that's sad to say, but it's so much fucking, bro. It's so much evidence, bro. This is astounding. Then
Thugger coming home, son.
Yeah, he coming home. He coming home on an appeal though.
Damn. So, all right. So how long you think he gonna do till he get that appeal? Like 4 years?
He'll do about say 4 or 5 years. He'll do 4 or 5 years. Work the process. Now, depending on how the judge feel about that fake warrant, that wasn't obtained, it might be less time, bro, because that's just grounds right there. You know what I'm saying? And listen, another thing. He need to fire his attorney and go and get Tory Lanez attorney because whatever the fuck he's doing to keep him out of jail right now.
Tory Lanez is convicted. Tory Lanez is going down.
Nah, but they wouldn't if they was gonna sentence you and throw you in prison, they would have been done it already. It's something that lawyer is doing to remix some shit, bro.
I mean, he could do 3 years in the county and do that 1 year up north.
In LA County?
Nah, he ain't in LA County. He ain't in Fulton.
Oh, you talking about Thug? Yeah.
Remix.
Yeah.
Finesse.
Yeah.
Niggas trying to finesse my nigga Thug.
But hey, ESC, can you believe the nerve of this guy showing up unannounced?
You feel me? Fucking
Nah,
guy.
he know what he's doing.
Let me stop. Hey,
he know what he's doing.
Thugger would have been home.
Shit crazy, but hey, this dude, like, how's that gangster when somebody offend you and you send them a picture of your shit? Like, is that gangster? Like, that boy China Mac out here wilding, homie. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait. China Mac sent a picture of a grip?
China Mac said whoever in his comments hating, he's sending Frankenstein pictures too, bro.
Come on, son.
And then he admitted to it and he was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
What I just said, that's what he said. Whoever in the comment talking shit, he's sending him a Frankenstein.
All right, so let me tell y'all something though, right? Look, so China Mac is piggybacking off of Charleston White right now. So you know any publicity is good publicity. He gonna
good point. I ain't really think about that.
He gonna ride this shit the fuck out, bro.
See, but I like that little universe he got going on though with him, Bosco. You got your boy what's your crib homie C-Mac partner ODM Slim. He got a little Adam no jumper.
With the no jumper shit.
He got a little universe going on with his shit. Mac talks. I fuck with China Mac, but the Frankenstein shit is wild, bro.
I can't fuck with that, and I don't fuck with him for a lot of reasons because I feel like just like my boy said, he do a lot of clout chasing.
There was no reason for him to piggyback off this Charleston White shit, bro. He's
you
We
gotta
super.
understand.
we talked about it, and I do appreciate the fact that we having that conversation about the blacks, Asians, and I think I credit Charleston White for that. I credit him for that. But at the same time, I feel like China Mac is the perfect one. He was the one for it because he's a clout chasing motherfucker.
If
But
you
you
ask
know that was
me,
coming.
There for every
if you
type of
ask me,
smoke, internet
you
smoke.
you right. He went to prison for clout chasing. If you ask me, shooting old boy, he ain't had no problem with
Mm,
you, bro. He ain't had no problem with you.
mm.
You just trying to be known
Some
from
sucker
some.
shit.
Yeah,
Because it
that was
wasn't
it.
even no shit, no hustling shit, or no gang
That
shit.
Yeah.
that,
None of
that
that.
nigga died.
Nah, he ain't
Nah,
died.
he
He
ain't
tried to
got- I
rob him
did.
for the
We did
chain
a
and some.
show.
Yeah.
We was talking about that another time. Like the dude Jen, I thought he shot Jen for my.
Nah.
But Jen, something happened with Jen and him. It was between. It was because of Jen. I guarantee. But he shot one of Jen's.
Nah, I don't even think it was because of Jen. I just think that Jen name was affiliated because it was just his man's.
No, what happened was Jen was on a was signed at the time, and then he cooperated. So that fucked everything up.
Oh,
After the shooting, he cooperated, and he
Mhm.
moved back to China and the whole little shit. So
So fuck
his
Jen. So, but I did open. I opened for Jen. And
yeah.
Jen did
okay,
on one of my only shows. I did like 3
he would have
shows.
barred your head off on stage. He would
Mm.
have barred you off.
Nigga would have
Jim was
turned you
that
into
nigga.
a chopstick,
You
nigga.
know what
I
I'm
killed
saying?
it. Nigga, I had all. I was, young boy.
What was he
But
signed to? He was signed to
Rough
was it
Riders.
DT
yeah,
Rough
he was.
Riders?
He was
Yeah.
Rough Riders for a second. That's what
Ain't
when
put
I
out
worked with him.
shit.
They was
Ain't
Rough
put
Riders.
out shit.
But
I mean, bro, some niggas could just freestyle and battle rap. Some niggas just can't make a song.
and
I
he
mean,
And vice versa.
because he ain't about that life. He just loved hip hop, so he was able to study it and make good and try to do something cool or whatever. He had the
You
Right.
one
know
song.
who I
Y'all
think
gonna,
would
he
eat
had
that
the
nigga,
song.
son?
Nigga, he had the whack ass song. Y'all gonna learn Chinese. Y'all gonna learn Chinese. Like it
Oh,
was
I
just,
remember that. I remember the video.
it
Oh
was
yeah,
doing
yeah, yeah.
crazy. Like
Nah,
he
Yeah.
was doing a lot.
He
You feel
tried,
me?
bro. He tried.
I think Blind Fury would eat that nigga, son.
Blind Fury, yeah, the 106 and Park
Man,
champion
fuck
dude, yeah.
Blind Fury.
Nah, I think he'll
Hey,
eat that nigga, son.
I'm about to be done with this thing in a minute. Huh?
That
Yeah,
nigga
but Thug,
was
man,
fire.
let's hopefully he, cross his eyes. I mean, cross his T's, dot his I's, man, and you know,
Y'all spoke
but he
about
got
the Tiara shit?
the who?
Tiara.
Yeah, we spoke
Oh
about
yeah,
that on the other show.
pictures. Yeah, we spoke on that on the panel the other day. She was looking hot, man. I can't
Whole
blame her
cheeks
for that.
out, truck, whole cheeks out, bro.
Now that I think
Yeah,
about it, I
but
can't
you
blame her
gotta
for
have
that.
some respect though, son. You married now. Like you gotta leave that shit alone. Like, you gotta
And
have
okay, truck, and then she wondered why Future left her ass where she
So
was.
guess what? Guess what, niggas? After that story you just said, if that's true about homie, that best friend been doing that since that, every dude, if that shit is true. So imagine your wife out there doing that. You thinking, oh, she hitting, and you on a big football team. A dude like me, the shit I went through, I'm so traumatized. I'll be like, oh, you definitely you letting the whole team run out on you. That's
Mhm.
how my brain go. You feel me?
I mean, if he know about the best friend,
free. They never got the opportunity to be free, to be really what they want to be. You
that's
feel
true.
me?
That's true. That's
Now
true.
society and this whole shit, it encourages that and it induces that. And really,
Yeah, but
as a player, if you want to be a real player, a real one, then you got to adjust to that shit too. Like, okay,
now that is now
that's
as a man. Now let's go into perspective. You right about that, no, right now. If you were with some woman since high school, as a man, you got to be like, babe, go out and then I ain't. It's gonna be hard, but as a man, you should understand. You got to go let her live that, go through that, and if you want her back, cool. But you can't expect her, bro, because we can't even barely do that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But to have two kids that ain't yours and you saying that they're yours though,
that's
Yeah.
bro, that's like sticking a stake through a fucking vampire heart right there.
See, but we see this on Maury all the time, or what Jeff, but just because he a celeb, this happens all the time, bro.
But
Man,
not
This happens.
who
I
though.
can't believe that shit. I'm
One,
hurt for him right now. I'm hurt for him right now.
one,
I'm like,
Yeah,
but two.
yeah.
Come
foul
on.
ass broad. You feel me?
So
That's
look,
wild.
so if two kids ain't mine, right? That mean that you fucking this nigga wrong.
Yeah. And let's
That
say
mean
this.
that
I don't blame my ladies either.
back to
You feel
me, bro.
But
And
I get
listen,
it. Like,
we
hey,
know about the best
I
friend.
understand.
But what about anybody else when the best friend ain't there? You know what I'm saying? So
Look,
we just know about that
what
dude.
about who the best friend fucking on the side? He
That's
probably
true. That's what I'm
He
saying.
got all kind of
Get
other stuff
back to
going
this
on. He a
bitch.
player. You can tell he
So
just
salute the best friend, bro.
It's a lot of it's a lot of double dipping. It's a lot of double dipping going on.
triple dipping, homie. Especially the more money and the more status and clout.
Yo, and
They be
Andrew
triple,
Wiggins probably
quadruple.
breaking off the best friend.
That's what I was saying. He probably making sure his best friend taken care of.
Crazy, son.
Oh my
But that's
God.
why I don't play that best friend at the house with my old lady. I don't
Yeah,
give
you
a
can't do
fuck.
that. Like for what? Why would you even?
No, I'm saying you can come, but when I'm gone and all that, I'm
Yeah, when you
security.
going, that's
But
what I mean. Like, I'll meet
nah,
with my. I mean,
nah.
like, I get it if you real like if you know your bro for real, but you could never know. But I guess some dudes do know because it don't happen all the
See,
time.
but I'll be the type
Let's
of
not
nigga.
generalize it for everybody.
I try to go fuck. I try to go fuck my best friend mother. That's the type of nigga I am, or a sister, somebody. I gotta get that backhand kick.
Nah,
Nah, fuck that.
that nigga gotta
Some,
get brushed.
ooh, come on, nah. He ruined his career,
Fuck it. It shit already ruined, bro.
bro.
That nigga
Look,
ain't
everybody
shit
ain't Brooklyn, bro. This nigga's from Canada, bro.
Let's not. We don't gotta do all that.
up. Something gotta give, my nigga.
Something do gotta give, bro. Something gotta give, bro.
All that money he got, he better put a little bread on that nigga head.
And check this. Even if he divorce her, he gonna get the short end of the stick.
Yeah, she gonna get half.
She gonna get half. She gonna get the key.
Damn, Wiggins. Damn, son.
Oh my
Nah,
God!
you fucked me up with that truck. I ain't
So-
nah. You fucked me up, bro.
How long has he been in the big leagues? 1 year?
Like 7, 8 years, like
Oh, he
going on 10, if not
Bro.
10.
He played against Kobe. Remember, Kobe retired in 2016. He been in the league for some years, bro.
So his
Okay.
bro been doing her thing.
I
with
say
Kobe.
06, 08. He been in the league since like 06, 08.
No, I think he came in like 14.
But how
14?
dumb is him?
Yeah.
How stu-
Okay,
how
you right.
retarded-
Matter of fact, you right.
How retarded is he for not see that and not see what's going on?
Because
Yeah,
everybody
bro.
ain't.
Practicing, bro. You can't see that.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You should you blame yourself and just accept it and suck it up and be like, that's my fucking fault for being so naive to these.
See, but a
fucking
nigga
bras.
like me, my kids come out looking just. I can't even say shit. I'll be like, God damn.
You suck that up and it make you stronger. Be like, it's my fault. Well, the person that does that gets tougher. The person that go and be the victim gets weaker. You heard?
Nah, she need her chin slid one good time, you know, just for that
Yep.
off principle. You
Shit
know
like-
what I'm saying?
Been questioning Ayesha Curry.
Bro, I ain't want to go there, but she did do Steph dirty that year. He was for the finals. She talking
Yeah.
about she want attention from other men while he in the finals, bro.
And you thinking that she ain't doing shit, bro?
See, but I said this on the other show. I said
we be in
They-
ways we talk about double standards, but we got way hella and that's a bad double standard, but that's a big double.
it's not a double. It's not a double
We look
standard.
at bras and how they look at us.
No, it's not a double standard. I'm explaining
you a
why.
hoe, but then I do it. I'm a player. I'm cool or whatever else type of shit. You feel me?
Nah.
And that-
Let me tell you why you right and you wrong, right? Because even in women culture, if they do that, women will shun them. Dudes in our culture will not shun us for doing that.
And this situation here is just a disgusting, deceitful, lying, filthy, dirty, trash mouth,
Wrong, bro.
dumb
Wrong.
slut whore, and your man needs to get out of here because
Oh, he need. Oh
I
yeah,
ain't gonna
I
play
forgot
that
about
block
him. Oh
before,
yeah, I
like,
forgot about him. He
your
need.
man
He need to
need,
get.
if he need his ass beat, you gotta go whoop his ass.
Yeah.
At least, come on, man, do something to this bitch ass dude because that's crazy. But that's another thing. Like, come on, man, are you serious? He's hitting his wife all these years and being his best friend. I can't believe that. I'm on the fence about that story because I don't know if that's really true. Like,
Nah, that line up, man. That's lining up, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you that's lining up. Because everybody's shocked, like, because Wiggins don't do this for him. Wiggins is always available. Ain't a death in the family, and he ain't going through nothing. So everybody like, what's going on? They saying mental health. It got to be something serious. And for him to say that, it's like, damn, that makes sense, bro.
Nah, but Wiggins been looking crazy though. Like he been looking like a 1970 type man. He ain't get a shape up in years, boy.
Yeah, he been looking like your boy in Get Out. He been looking like he didn't get out.
He up sometimes, my nigga. Like it ain't his playoffs. Like that nigga said, fuck it, my nigga. Like no haircut, no nothing.
Yeah, he is looking. He been woofing it for a minute. He
Bro,
been woofing it.
Finals before the finals.
So what y'all think about this? What is it? The March Madness or whatever going on?
Bro,
Well, I don't
that
really.
shit. Yeah, it's like it's not appealing to me no more, yo, bro. I swear, like a couple years, like before Coach K retired and all that, March Madness. But I think ever since they started paying these athletes, it's not the same, bro. I can care
They
less
not
about.
gonna play that hard.
And you know what's crazy about it? It's taking place in my hometown right now, Greensboro, North Carolina. That's where they at.
Oh shit! Shout out to
Yeah.
Greensboro.
So I could have easily went and Duke won, and that's my team. But I don't even care.
You ain't fucking with it?
Nah, bro. I just it don't appeal to me. I kind of did this to the NFL a couple years ago. I kind of stopped paying attention to that shit.
Wait, so you rather fuck with Duke than NC?
Rather fuck with Duke. Yeah, yeah, Duke all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo,
Man,
so they close to each other?
Nah, Duke Durham is like one is in the hood on the one side, and Chapel Hill is a little further out. 45 minutes
The same
probably.
city, though?
You said what?
In the same town, like area?
Well, you know, when the rich people move out and make some shit, they'll name it something different, but technically it's the same land. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But yeah, Chapel Hill is its own little city, and Durham is its own little. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't too far from each
man.
other.
Breaking news. Rest in peace to the star of the wire,
Yeah,
Lance Reddick, 60 years
yeah.
old. You smell me?
Who
That's
that?
crazy.
The
Lance
black
Reddick.
dude with the bald head who was in John Wick, who worked at
Let's
the
talk
hotel
about the wire
manager.
for a
Oh,
minute. Let's get into
stop.
the wire. I'm about to get his picture up. He was the guy, the star of the wire, Lance
Yeah,
Reddick.
Yeah, the cop,
yeah,
the lieutenant.
And I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie, I used to hate him in the show. That means he was a good actor because he was a good ass fucking cop. That dude.
Nigga always got that stern face, that stern look. Like he ain't
Yeah.
never crack a smile, bro. I know. I remember him from John Wick. He in John Wick too.
Yeah, he and John Wick. He the concierge.
Yeah, he the concierge.
But what about like in the wire? You never see no show like that. Like
Nah,
um,
Believe it or not, bro, the wire wasn't all that to me. So I ain't
You
Oh,
don't-
you know they had a better version of the wire. What was it called? The Corner.
the corner.
Yeah, the Corner. That was a true story too. He was staying with his mom, selling drugs and all that.
that wasn't better than the wire. You
Your
wow.
boy from the Wood was in there. He was young. The
That
dude who
wasn't
moved
better
from
than the
North
wire.
Carolina. Yeah, the Corner was better.
I don't think.
I ain't really like the wire, bro. Like that shit wasn't all that, son. Man, that shit ain't no Sopranos. I tell you that.
It wasn't better than Oz. You remember Oz?
Nah, I ain't never see that. I'm gonna look that up.
Oz, yeah, out of BC and all them.
Oh, that name sounds
Bro,
familiar.
you don't remember Oz?
You don't remember
Yo, I
Oz?
remember that shit now. I remember that shit now. Fact.
Yeah,
Out of BC. When you said that name, oh, I'm like, oh.
yeah, out of
shit,
BC
bruh.
with the beanie on the top of his
Yeah,
head and shit.
yo, what show is that? That's the corner?
Yeah, that's called the Oz. It's called Oz.
Yeah, I remember Oz. Fact.
Yeah, New York Undercover, no freaky.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, I ain't really like the wire though. So the wire wasn't all that to me.
I should have got a picture from his thing, but that's him right
Yeah,
there.
rest in
bro.
peace to him, man. Rest in
Rest
peace,
in
man.
peace. Like
60
he did
years
a good
old, that's
job
young.
on that show. The Wire was accurate, and a lot of people say that. Like,
The wire?
I feel like you got a reality from that Baltimore life when you watch that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But the Wire that shit was mean. That was in the beginning of that whole, the intel from the wires and shit like that. Not the beginning, but when they documented and letting people know. Like,
I think we ain't see them row houses and Baltimore life before that, so that's why I really kind of kicked off. Then you got a bunch of stars who was in there when they was young who came up to be something now, so that's
Yep.
why
a couple people passed. Rest in peace from the Wire.
Oh yeah,
too.
Michael White was in there. Not Michael White, your boy. He passed from an overdose. He was in there too.
Yeah. From Brooklyn. I forgot his name too. What's his name? But yeah, that's crazy. I fuck with the
Rest
Wire.
in peace, man. Rest in peace, Elder.
I don't know what you think is better than why you don't like the Wire, Chuckload, because
one can't know everything, can one?
This thing is stupid.
she yelling at me. Why you don't like the Wire, Chuckload? Well, specifically.
Me in, son. Not to say it wasn't realistic. Pull me in.
Oh, you out. You must be in traffic, but it's all good. Hey, another one. Bud Light
Yes,
Network.
sir.
Guess what? Stay tuned for the edited content coming out and all the good shit because we ain't stopping. And we love that we get like almost 100 subscribers a month. So we're going to keep going up and up and up and
Yes,
keep
sir.
getting this shit popping. Y'all, somebody like it. Y'all watch this shit. So check it out. It's gonna get better and better. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to my boy Truckload. Feel me?
Truckload.
Check this.
Jug.
You feel me? Y'all already know me and EST. We gonna keep this shit moving. Keeping shit.
Appreciate everybody in the comment section, man. I need y'all to like and subscribe. Tap in, man.
Appreciate y'all for sure. But we out of here for the day.
Until
Friday
next
night.
time.
Y'all go do what y'all do. We gonna do what we do.
Bet. Stay safe, bro.